You can now support me on my locals community, Tom's Train of Thought. Membership is free, and by clicking the join button, you can support me for as little as $5 per month. Link is in the description and in the chat.
But nothing ever stopped me from dusting off my shoes. You might think you'll see me falling to the ground, but I threw up my umbrella when rain stops hitting down. Yeah! On a bad day, on a good day, I don't need no sunshine, 'cause I'm dancing with the rain. You will see me running, thinking I might be insane. I don't need no sunshine, you keep me going strong. I just need my happy face to keep me moving on. Looking out the window, reflecting who I am. No one ever stopped me, not even Uncle Sam. Life might be a struggle, life might be a fight, but I am here to show the world that I can make it right. On a bad day, on a good day, on a bad day, rain keeps raining.
If you would like to see more of what I do, check me out on my website, Tom's Train of Thought, where you could find many different tabs, projects, layout updates, videos, and links, and of course, Rumble. So check that out. The link is in the description, and thank you for your support. A lot of things are on there that is not on YouTube. So check out Tom's Train of Thought website. I also do live streams on Wednesday evening at 8 p.m. You could find the links right here on my website. And there are other times when I pop up occasionally. Other times besides the Monday and Wednesday night live streams. So check it out. Good evening, everybody. It is December 24th, 2024. December 4th, 2024. I'm getting ahead of myself. 3 weeks until Christmas. All right. And 6.5 weeks until Trump is president. All right. Woo-hoo. Here we go. All right, and it is cold here. I got my Christmas stuff out. I got my steam locomotive here with the, lights. And I got my Santa Claus hat right here. I'm not wearing it right now because it just makes my head sweat. So, good evening, everybody. Hope you all are still warm. It is cold here. The last 2 nights, it was, in the 40s. It was supposed to get down to 38 last night. It didn't. I think it only got down to 41. But that is cold enough. We had to put the heat on the last 2 nights. So it is cold. It's not supposed to get this cold in December. It usually doesn't get cold until like January or February here. But it's hitting us really, really early this year. Where's your Polar Express train? I don't have a Polar Express train. I got just this kind of Christmas train right here. I got to put my little Christmas tree up, but since I put the second level up here, you won't be able to see it here, so I'm going to have to find a place to put it. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So I hope everybody is staying warm. I see Jim made it in here. He didn't fall asleep, didn't take a nap, and wasn't working in the bathroom this weekend or this week. So welcome back, Jim. Good to see you in here. All right, 27 degrees last night in western North Carolina. Woo. And who said it was 3 degrees up in Michigan? Holy moly. Wind chill factor. Oh, my goodness. I remember those days. Ugh. That's why I got my sweatshirt on. If you haven't done so already, smash that like button. All right, Lionel sells an HO scale Polar Express set. Oh my goodness, we'll have to look that one up here. Hold on a second while I put this over here. Lionel HO scale Polar Express. Put that in the Google and see what we came up with here. Okay. Got it at Walmart. Where else do we have it? Train World, eBay, Target, Amazon. Well, that's O-gauge. HO scale. Okay, Walmart, let me see. $348 for this one. That's a HO scale. electric model train set with remote. That's with remote. And this is remote play with Polar Express with Santa Bell and battery. That's battery powered. So that's a toy there. So here's the real one right here. Holy moly. All right, so Lionel HS Scale Christmas Express electric model train set with remote and Bluetooth. Oh my goodness. Look at that, $348. I don't know. You know why? Because where am I? I'm still debating on this thing right here. So no, I'm not. I'll put off the Lionel Christmas Express, but that don't say. That's just the Christmas Express. Okay. That don't say Polar Express. That's not the Polar Express right there. So this one says the Polar Express, but that's a battery operated one. Polar Express, Santa's Bell battery powder model train set. Yeah, that's a battery powered one right there. Okay. So well, the heck with that one. Yeah, I'm still. They just Len put up a post on Bar Mill's Facebook page today with reams and reams, well, cases of paper, getting ready to print out the instructions for this right here. So just waiting on my retirement check. Hopefully they still have them when my check comes in. All right. I don't know if this live stream is worthy of the coveted cowboy Steve Lake just yet. Wow, come on. You got to do it. I just sprinkle some fake snow on a logo, call it Polar Express. That's a good idea. I think the battery powered one is a larger scale. Could be. I deleted it already, so I'm not going to go back and look. But anyway, how's everybody doing? I already said that. And thanks, Jeff, for letting me know. Getting me sidetracked here on this. But I'm still looking for this. But before I do that, I got to work on the other one that I bought, or the other one that Debbie bought me. So we'll get to that. But before we get to that, I want to thank everybody for supporting this channel. I really appreciate it. So here we go. All right, Debbie's in here watching.
You can now support me on my locals community, Tom's Train of Thought. Membership is free, and by clicking the join button, you can support me for as little as $5 per month. Link is in the description and in the chat. Thank you for your contributions during the live stream. I really appreciate it. I would also like to thank all the moderators who have helped me out in the past
All right,
years.
that's awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for supporting this channel. And hello, Debbie in the other room. Glad you can make it in here and watching my live stream live. Now she'll go back to watching a movie. Now that she knows that I saw her. Somebody's got to keep you in line. Yes, Debbie will do it. It sounds like a personal problem, right? Yeah, his chestnuts turned into BBs. All right, so that's awesome. I have the HO Scale Polar Express set. It's DCC and has all the movie sounds in it and engine sounds. All right, good to know. Everybody's saying hello to Debbie. All right. Okay, so we're going to talk about train shows, but before, and I got to say thank you, Debbie, if you're still watching. Here we go for this, because this is what I'm going to be working on next. Because let me take you over here. Well, that doesn't give you a good view. This one gives you a better view of right there. There is the second level. And I'm almost finished with it. Just got to do a little bit more work on it. I got to put a little flex track there up on the top and paint that up there, and we'll be ready to go with the kit. So that's what we've been working on the past couple of days. And what about the railroad keys? It's right here. Okay, I got it ready to go. I just got to find a little box, put it in, and take it over to the post office. So it's ready to go. So I haven't forgot about you. And Debbie says, "You're welcome, baby." Oh, how sweet. Just love the trestle work. Yeah, I was amazed. I impressed myself. Starting to look like a real town. Looks great. Thank you. All right. There you go. All right. Hey, Debbie, do we have any little boxes? I know she takes all the big boxes. What? Do we have any little boxes? Yeah. Okay, I need one. A real little one. Well, no. It's not real little. Yeah, the trestle turned out awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I like it. I impressed myself. Smaller than that?
I look.
Okay. All right. 'Cause look, baby. I just need something to put that in.
I want that.
I already promised it to somebody else.
Oh, I'm mad. Real mad.
Okay. So, okay. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Let me see what else we got here. We got this view here. This is the embankment. I think I did a pretty good job on that. I surprised myself on that one there. And let me see if I got another view here somewhere. Oh, that's the overall view. But here's my workbench. So I'm not going to be doing anything on the workbench tonight, but I'm going to show you a little bit. I'm going to open up this box a little bit and show you what's in it, because probably next week I'm going to start on that one. Even smaller than that. Real small.
I'm not going to find it. I want it.
Oh. Debbie's looking for a box and then even those boxes like that. Robert Cooney, good to see you in here. Thank you for the talent and skills. No problem. That's what we're here for. And Jim says, excellent job. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Just a real small one. We'll find one. How about one of those little Hallmark boxes? Deb, yeah, you know those little ones that the little ornaments come in, Hallmark boxes?
If I give you one of those, then my.
Well, that's the size I need. Or maybe just a little bit bigger. Okay. And now we got it. Thomas, see what you're doing here? Debbie says she wanted the key too. Okay. Oh, let me see. Dillard's. Yeah, that'll work.
It's got my.
Oh, I got a Dillard's box, but it's got her ornaments in there. Oh, I don't
I
want
can take them out because I'm going to put them on my tree.
Oh, okay. But then what happens when you take the tree down?
I'm going to put it in the other box.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
But then I'll have to put some paper around it. Do you have a plain box, you know, so I could write a name on it?
Oh, brother.
Oh, jeez. What we have to go through. Oh, my goodness. Okay, yes, the wall looks nice. I like how you hid where the two walls meet. Nice camouflage job. All right, yeah. Well, I had to do that because, you know, you don't want to see that little line in there. I have been modeling for 65 years. All right, good to hear. Tom, give Debbie the junction. No, I'm not going to give it to her. I promised it to you. That's okay. We'll get a plain box.
You made me look all
Okay,
over the
I'm
house.
sorry I made you look. I thought you had something plain, you know. That
Tell him I changed my mind. I want him to have
she
it.
changed her mind. She wants you to have it, Thomas. Tell Thomas more. Thomas trains. See?
Oh, yes, Tom. I would like you to have it.
Yeah, there you go. She was just kidding.
Yeah, you're going to have to take me somewhere.
Uh-oh. 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 I'm going to have to take her somewhere now. All right. We'll find the box tomorrow when we go out, baby. All right. Okay, so let's do some train show stuff. Okay. I was going to comment on who my favorite Hallmark box is, but figured that would get me in trouble. Yes, it would. Just as long as you don't talk about the Hallmark Christmas movies. Busted. Denny's. We'll have a moon over my hammy. How about that? Yeah. All right, let's do some train shows. All right, this weekend we got Melbourne, Florida, December 7th. And you can see I put plus TRF trains. There's a hobby shop there, and I am in need of some stuff. I need more track and some more roadbed and, you know, what other goodies that I can find when I go there. So we'll be going to Melbourne this weekend and probably spending more money at TRF trains than we will at the train show. So, and Reggie, Reggie, I got your email and I forgot to put it in there. Hold on a second. Let me pull it up here. Holy moly. Okay. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. I'll get this in here in a second. I told you I was going to do it, and I got to do it right now. What are you looking at?
I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, I'm doing something over here.
Oh,
Okay. Debbie's over there giving me the eyeball.
yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, it was kind of slow getting up there. Okay, so that is February 21 and 22. So hold on a second. I got to do something here. And make this a little bit smaller so you can see it. There you go. All right. There you go. And, oh no. And Cowboy Steve put in Columbus, Ohio, December 7th at State Fairgrounds. All right. That's this weekend. All right. Thank you for posting that. Really appreciate it. But we'll be going to Melbourne. That's about an hour and a half to 2 hour drive up on the East Coast from here. All right. Yay. Thanks for reminding me. I forgot all about it. Okay, Crystal River also this weekend. That's a Regal Railway one. And Timonium, Maryland, December 7th and 8th. Saturday and Sunday. Greenberg up in the Baltimore area. Okay, Ken, got to check on the laser cutter. All right. Hurry back. And the Villages, Florida, December 12th through the 15th, trains only. I don't think we're going to go to that one because we're going to go to Pinellas Park, Florida, December 14th. So that would be too much to go to the East Coast on the 7th. And then in the middle week, go up in the center. And then on the next weekend, go to the West Coast. So that's a little bit too much traveling. So I think we're going to skip the Villages this week, or this year. But the Villages, they have trains only. They have, in each room, they have the different scale. And they have from Z, N, HO, S, O, and G. So that's 6 different scales that they have there. So it's going to be nice, and they have Santa Claus there every day, and they have Santa Claus's wife, Mrs. Claus, and they have the elves, and they have people singing Christmas carols and getting drunk and everything. So big whoop-de-doo there in the Villages. And there's Russ's Rock O and HO trains and stuff. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Okay. All right. Ohio Expo Center is the correct location of the show in the Luche building. All right. Thank you for that. No F gauge. Nope. No F. And Wigwag. Good to see you. Glad you could make it in here. We're talking about train shows right now. So you just made it just in time. So that was the Villages. The Villages. So Pinellas Park, we're going to be going to that one the following weekend. So we got this weekend, we got Melbourne, and on the 14th, Pinellas Park. That's Robert Sacco's place. It's always a good one to go to. And after that, we go over to Largo to the Railroad Club and see the layouts over there. They got HO and N scale layouts there. And unfortunately, right in front of where they have the train shows at the Performing Arts Center, HR Trains just shut their doors a couple of months ago. So I wonder who is going to be there. But Zitnik's is right down about 2 blocks away. So there's a hobby shop there too. So, and I thought there was a hobby shop somewhere in Largo or somewhere around there too, but I'll have to look it up when we go there. So I always like to hit hobby shops when we hit the train shows, because sometimes I don't find anything, and I can find more at the hobby shops than I do at the train shows. And then what else we got? We got DeLand, Florida, January 11th to 12th. We will surely be at that one. That one is a 2-day event. So they have vendors in one building and train layouts in the second building, plus a few other vendors in there. Are you talking to me?
Yeah, we could go to Buc-ee's.
Oh, yeah. She said we could go to Buc-ee's too. Yeah, don't forget the Buc-ee's. Yeah, Buc-ee's is about 18 miles from there, so she likes the pulled pork sandwiches there, so we'll be going to Buc-ee's afterwards. So we have to wait an entire month for that. Holy moly. And Duluth, Georgia, we may go to that one. We've been talking about that because Springfield, Mass., we just haven't saved up enough money. And with this thing coming up right here, hold on a second. That right there, I know we're not going to have enough money to go there. So we'll probably be going to Duluth, Georgia, which is right outside of Atlanta. It's like on the northeast side of Atlanta. We've been there a couple of times. It's a really good show. Yeah, they are really good. And the last time we went, Debbie says, I want one of those double ones. And I said, you're not going to be able to eat one of those double ones. No, you don't want one of those double ones. And no, I had to finish it off because she couldn't eat it. Her eyes were bigger than her stomach. All right. Ken, you're back. Welcome back. Good to see you in here. So let me see. Where are we? Okay, we won't make it to the Big E, Amherst, because we're just spending too much money. Everything costs too much. The gas is finally under $3 a gallon for the past week. It's at I think at Murphy and was $2.95. Wawa was $2.96. Marathon was $2.95. So it's settling down. So that's a good sign. So, but anyway, the Villages, February 1st and 2nd. And, I forgot another one. There's another one in there, Real Rails. I'm going to have to look that one up. That comes up in February, too. So, coming soon. Drill, baby, drill. That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, we might have a 51st state. Canada. Huh? Eh? How about that? The Villages. Okay, we'll be going to that one February 1st and 2nd. We'll be going on the 1st. That one, they do have the vendors. Ooh, and then Jacksonville, Florida, February 8th. We've been to that one. We went to that one last year and got a lot of good stuff there. We'll go again this year. And then Asheville, North Carolina, February 21 and 22. Thank you, Reggie, for putting that up there at the Ag Center. All right. That's it for the train shows. And don't forget, this weekend, Ohio Expo Center. So I think that's everything. So that's all I got for the train shows. So here we go. Oh, coming through, drill, baby, drill. Yeah, there you go. All right. Holy moly, gas is $3.49 here right now. Holy crap. It you know, I was surprised because usually it'll go down under $3 and then pop up. And usually when it pops up, it goes up like 26 to 30 cents at a time, and then slowly it'll drop back down. But it's been down below $3 for a couple of weeks now, so that's a good sign. So I'm glad of that. Reggie says $2.66 here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we got to see what it's going to be at Buc-ee's. It's always cheaper at Buc-ee's. But by that time, when will we be going? In January 11th? Yeah, Trump will be almost in. It'll be way down by then. Ken Amos, $3.15 here in Maryland. All right. Okay. And I must have hit the blues button because I could hear the music in the background. But that's okay. All right, so I got a couple of videos to show you, but this is what I'm going to be working on next week. So Debbie got this for my birthday and for Christmas, which comes one day apart. And she bought this last month whenever Len posted on Facebook that he found this and Rickety Cove and Cigar Corner back among a bunch of other boxes. So I told Debbie, you know, I'd like to get that, and she says, "Well, happy birthday." So she said she would get it for me. All right. $3.29 here, and by me in Michigan was $2.69 a week ago. All right. Yeah, see how it jumps everywhere? Why can't they just have it the same price everywhere? I guess it's just because of the state taxes and everything. But anyway, here's the big picture of it, Merchants Cove. And I showed this to you some time ago, but it's 5 buildings. And that's going to be fun doing this. And I keep moving things around on the layout because what I had here down in the front, I moved in the back where I was going to put Merchants Row, but I still might have room for it. So I got a lot of room up here. So here's the up top view of it. Well, that's the one. That's the Rickety Cove one because that's on the dock. But they're the same buildings as Rickety Cove, but without the dock. Okay, and here's the drawing of it. If you up in the northeast, these are drawings. Here is the drawing. So that's it. That's going to be awesome to work on. A lot of different. It's wood. Well, they're all wood. Shingle. One of them has a shingle siding. One of them has vertical siding on the one side. Metal roof on one, slats shingles on a couple of them. Awesome. So that's going to be nice. That'll work out really, really good. All right. Russ says, winter gas prices are always a bit higher. Yeah.
No stars in the sky.
I think it was $2.95 at one of the Circle K's in the town. Okay, my next train show is Amherst. If Dr. Releases by then, still got a ways to go. Oh, well, you still got a month and a half. So I hope your doctor releases you, Ken. But the news will say it's only up 3 cents last year. This time, yeah, the news that you don't. I don't even believe. I don't even watch the news anymore. That will keep you busy for. Yeah, that'll keep me busy until I get the urge to do some more on the layout. East Coast is usually 50 cents to $1 less than here on the West Coast, and Cali is a whole different planet. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, news compares to last year, and worse mentioned it's up $1 from time Trump left. Yeah, there you go. Keep your fingers crossed. One of these days we'll get to Amherst. I'm going to have to start pinching the pennies, but you know, it's kind of hard when we got all these train shows here in Florida. I can't get up there. And I wish they had it like in May or June when it's a little bit warmer up there too, because it's always cold and a lot of time it snows. But we got some more sidewalks, the stone sidewalks, and a lot of chimneys. Resin chimneys. Don't you just love the smell of those things? And since I put that moss on there, my goodness, does it smell good in here. Because every time I walk through the door, I could smell that moss. Oops. Now I can't shut the box. Let me see if I can get it now. Okay, I got it now. It is closed. See, it's some, a lot of times when you start taking stuff out and put it back in, you can't get the box closed, but there it is. The little piece is trying to peek out there, but we got it. All right. $2.69. Oh my goodness, that's nice. Okay, so I got 2 short videos. I'm going to show you some pictures because I took some extra pictures of a few things. No, where's the pictures at? Okay, pics right here. Okay, so they're the thumbnail that I used. Okay, so you've seen all these pictures right here because I posted them in my videos. But I want to take you up to here's the moss that I used. And this stuff smells really good. Oh, thank you, sir. I'll make you a wooden train ornament tomorrow. All right, thank you very much. But that stuff smells really good. Okay, so let's get up to the end here. All right, so yeah, a little bit further. This is the grade crossing that I use, the Blair line. All right. Okay, so right here, I did along the edge. I did the scenicking there. All right. And you can see the scenicking there then. All right, it will say Tom and Debbie Express. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Gas got all the way up to $5.54 a gallon here shortly after Biden stole office. Was $2.38 before. Totally ridiculous. Yeah, I know. Damn California. But yeah, I put the ground cover my mixture and some moss over there on the edge. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Couple more. Oh, yeah. And here I put lights. I put LEDs underneath so to light up the first level, and I have a video of that. So, and I have to clean it up under there because it's really dirty. And there's the grade crossing, and I added a couple of extra pieces to it to make it a little wider, and then I went a little bit further and added some more to go to the street and to off the layout. So that was the last thing I did on there. And there's another view of it with the scenery all the way down. And I think that's all the, yeah, and that was the last video that I put out. That was the thumbnail for it. Okay, so let me play these couple of videos and then we'll call it a night. So let me see where it is here. Let me do this one first because, you know, they've been working on these telephone poles here for like 3 weeks now. Or not 3 weeks, 3 months. And they're still at it. Okay, the other side of the ornament will say Polar Express. Well, you're giving it away, Thomas. Just surprise us, huh? Russ, I've been watching your layout construction video. Tom, very nice work. Thank you very much, Russ. I like doing it. I really enjoy it. I wish I had a bigger place so I could do more of it. Okay, so this was this morning. Well, they're still working up there. And this time they're putting up steel poles. They've been over here for 3 weeks now. So yesterday they put up a steel pole on the corner somewhere. Yeah, that's it right there. Now they're putting up another one. We got a sign right here. I gotta get my trash. All right, so that was the update on the poles in the neighborhood. So here's what I did last night, and I just ordered some more because I checked. I got some Arduino lights, but I'd have to string like multiple sets to finish up over here. So what I did today, I ordered 50 foot length of LED strings and some more of the little 3M clips where you could put the zip ties through it to hold it up. So here we go. Here's the video that I did last night on this. Well, I finally hooked up my string lights that I got at Home Depot or Lowe's last year. They were on clearance. It's 16 foot. You can see it right here. They're on a remote and they could change color, but this is the brightest they get. So this lights up the bottom level. And now I have to clean it up some. Now that I have lights underneath here. Okay, it goes all the way out back here. And I bought some clamps. They're made specifically for these type of lights. And that was 2 bags of it. They were like $4 for 5. So I'm hoping that I can get the kind that you put a zip tie through that has the 3M adhesive on it. But I'm satisfied with that. I have another 16 foot one that I could hook up to Arduino, and I'll put that on the other side on the bottom where I could just run it from here. I was hoping to get those puck lights to do this section right here, but maybe I'll get the Arduino and run it from here 16 foot, and that'll bring it maybe up to here, and then I'd have just that little piece right over there to finish up. So that looks good. I'm satisfied with that. Now I got to get all these wires out of the way. Yeah, I got to finish painting under there too. First level again. That looks good. Well, I went to Home Depot today and I found some of those they're like 1-inch squares where you put the zip ties through, but they were 10 in the bag and they were like $4.86 or something like that. I bought 2 bags of it, then came home and Debbie said, why don't you look on Amazon? So I went and looked on Amazon and I got 100 of them for $9.99. So they're coming Friday, and the 50-foot of LED lights are coming Monday. And so I don't have Prime, so they teased me with, try Prime for a week for $1.99. So Debbie's been watching movies all afternoon on Prime while we have Prime Video. And then what's the deal with Prime? Okay, so I ordered a set of headphones because my other ones were crapping out. They're cordless, but if I moved away more than 5 foot away from the computer, my microphone would go out. So it was shot. They're about 5 years old anyway. They were nice ones. They were Void. I can't remember the brand, but they're a pretty good brand. I paid about $150 for them. But I got a set of JBL. They originally $149. I got them for like about $59 for on Black Friday, but I got it at the beginning of Black Friday, at the beginning of the week. But then I have to wait until December 12th to get them next week. So, but anyway, years ago when you got Prime, you got deliveries like either a day away or 2 days away, at the most 3 days away. And then once COVID came around, they crapped all that thing. But now, okay, we got rid of Prime, but I could still get free delivery if I wait just a couple of days later, because I got Debbie her birthday present and from Amazon, and if I wanted it on Friday, well, this is a couple of weeks ago. If I wanted to get it on Friday, I would have paid like $6 for shipping. But if I waited till Monday, I got it for free. So what's the point of even having Prime? So, but the only reason I got, because it said 1 to 2 days for Prime, and so I figured, well, I'll get it sooner. So, but I didn't get it any sooner anyway. So fuck them. When this week's over, I'll just cancel it again. But anyway. Fuck that Prime shit. All right. Okay, Thomas, I'll surprise you. All right, surprise me. All right. They replaced power poles behind my house about 8 to 9 years ago. Line workers said old ones were installed in 1946. Yeah, these houses here were built in the 60s. So I imagine those poles were pretty old. So they've been replacing all of them for like 3 months. That, on this street and on 2 side streets going up and down, and they're putting the steel poles in because those are the ones that got the bigger wires, just the three phase, and then they drop it down to the lower ones. But they had two steel poles over there and 1 steel pole over there a couple of days ago. But every once in a while, I'm surprised that they didn't mess up Comcast, but for the past week, my fingers are crossed. Comcast has been pretty good. We had Prime way back when it was $99 a year. Seems like it was not been long ago. Two spending now. Yeah, I think they want $139 or $149 a year now. And I remember one year they offered it like 20% off for veterans, and they only did that for 1 year. That was way back. And so I wish they'd do that again. But it's not worth it anyway. Yeah, it used to be 2-day delivery and free movies. Now the movie part is not worth it. Yeah, we've watched all the movies, and Debbie keeps finding some more movies here and there, but they're few and far between. So, and there's no good movies anymore. You get a better price with promo sometimes. Yeah, that's for sure. Due to Helene, I've never seen so many new poles. There you go. Yeah, since we had a hurricane in here, 2 years ago, and that all along Memorial Highway is where the high tension wires on. They put all steel poles up through there for like 2 miles from the substation from here. That's why I dropped. Yeah, it costs too damn much, and you don't get anything anymore. I get my money back in free shipping, save over $800 in shipping this year alone. Yeah. Yeah, you just wait and you still get the free shipping. The only time you don't get the free shipping is if you buy something that's not in their warehouse but in an actual store. Like sometimes if you order like train stuff and through there, you'll get it from some train store in New Jersey someplace. And not the big one in New Jersey, but some small train store in there. But you pay for shipping then. But if you get it through Amazon and you just wait a couple more days, you don't have to pay for the shipping. So the hell with Prime. It's no good anyway. So I quit all those subscription stuff. The only thing I pay for is Rumble. I get on premium, and now Louder with Crowder. Wait a minute, you can't see it here. Put it up here. Crowder just changed a couple of weeks ago. The Mug Club thing, you used to get it through locals, but now if you're a premium member of Rumble, you could get their Mug Club stuff. So that's a good deal. So if you're a premium member, it's a double bonus. You don't get to pay for the commercials. You don't get the commercials on Rumble, and you get to see Louder with Crowder Mug Club. So that's a good deal. So that's the only thing. And X, I pay for that, and that's it. $8 a month, and you get a lot faster stuff. You don't have to wait like 3 days to see all the posts and stuff like that. You get it right away. So that's the only thing I'm concerned about. And so what is happening there on? We got to put some of this stuff up here. Okay. Hey, there's Alfred E. Newman. Hey. Did I know you? Yeah, don't you just love seeing all the lefties crying here on X minute after minute? Makes you want to switch over to followers for the same post for a change. That's what I posted earlier today. Because let me go over to over here on For You, and all you get, Brooklyn Dad. These people are crying every day. Brooklyn Dad, Joe, they all got shit to say. Don't you just love that one right there? I just realized that Bronze fucking buffoon will be in office in our country's 250th birthday, as well as when we host the World Cup at the Olympics. These people are just crying every hour on there about Trump winning. So I just go over on following, and you get you get all the good stuff on there. You don't have to listen to all that crap from all the lefties. So that's my 2 cents about X. All right. So I'm going to call it a night. I want to thank you all for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Is that the club where you get mugged regularly, Tom? No, that's Mug Club. You get extra content from Crowder on there. Lefty Melt. Yeah, there you go. All right, so thank you all for stopping in. I really appreciate it. We'll see you again next week. We'll be that much closer to Christmas and that much closer to January 20th, where Trump finally gets in office. So we'll see you. Don't forget Jim tomorrow afternoon and Dave in the morning if you get up early enough. I didn't get up until 10:30 this morning. Okay, so bye-bye.
Engineer, where are you headed? Carry me back to Tennessee. Oh, I got a little girl who's been waiting. Promised that she'd marry me.
You got it.
Can we leave this seat? I'll shovel coal, Lord, to pay my fate. Gotta get this train down to the station. My little girl waiting for me. Well, the night is dark and Lord, it's cloudy. I've been traveling that lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see. Want that low train to carry me.
Here come the swirly smoke. I'll let you see the swirly smoke before I put anything up. There you go. All right.
Well, they left Columbus around 7. Oh, Lord, they hit Louisville about 9. And poor boys
Don't you just love it?
started overheating, sending all of his love on down. For the night is dark and Lord is quiet. I've been traveling this
Try to stay warm, everybody.
my one true love waiting there to see. Oh, that long old train back. For the night is dark and the sky is cloudy. Traveling on that lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see me. For that long old train, won't you carry me? Oh,
Train, train, train. Won't you carry me home? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good night, everybody. We'll see you again next week. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.